Well, the long wait is finally over. After a delayed start due to the pandemic, Masterchef 11 with celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay returns for a special Legends-themed season. The reality cooking competition has chefs sharpening their knives and skills as they compete for the coveted white apron and the chance to win $250,000. One competitor who knows what goes into making the cut, Masterchef Season 10 winner Dorian Hunter. Dorian, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh my goodness. Wish you were here in studio, but I know you're throwing down with something right now. What are you cooking?
Today we are making a southern frittata.
A southern frittata? I don't think we can see. Maybe they probably need to, either they need to pull out the camera a little bit or, oh, there we go. There we go. And as you're making it, what do we need for this particular dish?
Right now it's very few ingredients and they're very versatile. I am using already rendered bacon that's nice and crispy, some red onions. We are this is a sweet potato and bacon and spinach frittata. Ooh. So I have some sweet potatoes here. It smells amazing here. I wish you could smell it.
I know. If only we had smell-o-vision, and if only you were here in studio so we could try it out. But at least we can see.
I'm using that bacon fat to saute my vegetables. We're gonna just go ahead and wilt the spinach. It's very simple. This is a very easy dish. It'll be on you guys' website also.
Okay, wonderful. And while you're whipping that up, tell us about this epic season, because it's been over a year since we saw the show. So what can we expect?
Man, this year, I think that I would have to say that this year may have been a little more stressful than mine, because we had a couple of legends, but we didn't have as many as this group has to impress, right? So it's legends. Like, it's a lot of people that you look up to, that you want to impress. And I think that the contestants for this season are going to get the best pulled out of them from the judges.
Wonderful. And you're returning as well as a mentor to the cooks. So how was that experience?
It was amazing. I am absolutely honored to be able to encourage and to push some of the contestants. It was really humbling to be back, because they're surprised to see me and I'm surprised that they're there. So, you know, you want that same experience for somebody. You just don't know who it is. And it was definitely great being back and seeing the judges and being a part on the other side of of the stage, definitely.
And I can imagine that the competitors are so excited to see you, because you're the last season's winner. So we're talking about 15 of the best home cooks in America. They're going to be firing up their best dishes in the kitchen. And this is terrifying, because I understand that one of the challenges that's going to be taking place, they have to go up against celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay. Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I think they had that. Some on my season had to do that also. I was happy I wasn't one of them. I got immunity from that. He cooks so fast, and he's such a great chef, and you want to be able to impress. But being able to keep up with him has to be the hardest thing in the world. He's so quick. Like, 1 minute you see nothing, next minute you see a finished dish. It's incredible.
I can just imagine. Well, Dorian, it's been great talking to you. And what's life been like for you after winning season 10?
It's been challenging in some parts. COVID has definitely had me pivot things that I was doing beforehand, but I have been blessed to be able to be a part of a lot of great charities. I have an event coming up here soon on June 26th here in Cartersville. It's my first event for the city that I'm in. I've partnered with True Blue 1881. We're raising funds for Spelman and Morehouse. So I'm looking forward to that. I've worked with a bunch of other charities out of state. I think that I've met a lot more people during COVID than I probably would have had the opportunity to meet before. So it's been a blessing and a curse at the same time. But things have definitely been going really, really well.
Well, let's just take those blessings and keep them coming. Dorian, can we see the finished product, please? And I know that we're going to have the recipe on our website, but let's just look at that. And oh, glorious. Oh, I wish I could try some right now, but it looks good. Dorian, thank you so much for joining us. Continued success heading your way.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Keep those blessings coming. MasterChef Legends 11th season premieres tonight right here on Fox.